significant damage. Definitely good enough for me. Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already written it off as lost. There's no denying your incredible skill. I'd like you to put this shelter on the...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which, from what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. I came here with the advance expert. Can't go anywhere. The stuff we found was like nothing we... So, when my mentor was about... I thought that if I got this place on the... Moving forward, I expected... Well, I'm familiar with... He's researching potential... Why, his specialty is medicine. If all that sounds interesting... However... So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try... It's entirely possible he might be... It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and it's also great against mechs. Even... Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also... Its size does make it a touch-up. If you can get South Fort Knot onto the chiral network, I should... They've got some quality... Thanks again, you've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo. Be warned that this cargo can explode, so if... Good luck.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knot and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.